Hello everyone, my name is Joy and welcome to my channel. I won't say welcome back because this is my first ever video. So this will be an introduction of sorts, plus I have an outgoing project share for a swap I'm doing. It is the Summertime Adventure Embellishment box, and the host is Lacy at the Cheeky Bum. And this is my first ever swap, and that is part of the reason why I've gotten into this starting to video or post videos on YouTube, I should say. Sorry, this is my first time. I have been into journaling and scrapbooking for a while now, but I've just recently discovered the world of paper crafting and swaps and all that fun stuff, making things with dyes, embellishments, all the stuff that I mean I knew about, but I didn't really get into. But now I have discovered this new passion, and it is so fun to me. And not only that, the community is just outstanding. This crafty community of people that I found are just so welcoming, so kind, so creative. I mean, it just has sparked my passion for this new endeavor, this new crafty hobby, I guess. So if you will, bear with me while I get my footing. I may be a little awkward, a little weird at first, because this is, like I said, this is my first video. I'm not used to doing this. I don't know anything about the editing, so it's going to be unedited probably. So I'm just here to have fun, and hopefully you guys are along for the ride to have a little fun with me. Okay, so let's get into it. And like I said, this is an Summer Adventure Embellishment Box Swap hosted by Lacy over at the Cheeky Bum, and I will link her in the description box below. It was, I believe, a make one, get one, make two, get two. I did make two, but I made one for her for the as a hostess gift. I made a swap for her. I'm just going to show the one I made for my swap partner, because I'm sure when Lacy does the video reveal, she'll show hers. And so the requirement for this one was basically just to make a summer themed embellishment box. You could do travel, beachy, anything that was summer themed to you or whatever. So I did a little beach vibe. I do live in Florida, so and right by the beach on Northwest Florida coast. So I did a little beach theme. I started off with this little bag. I thought it was cute to put the box in. Added a little charm on the end here. Now I have to say, like, since I've just gotten into the swaps and stuff, I've had to get creative because I didn't have a lot of stash per se. So I had to get creative with what I had, and of course I had to go shopping because who doesn't need new crafty things, right? The next thing I added to mine was I bought this, got this from Tina at Tina's Craft Creations, which she has a shop called Sparkle and Shake, and she sells all these beautiful, beautiful sequin mixes. And this one she had packaged in this little seashell, which I thought was cute and went well with the theme. So I got these for the swap. And I believe this one was the Sunny Days. It's got little seashells, and if I'm not mistaken, I think she made this originally to go with Maggie Holmes' collection, which I'm not really up to date with the different collections and stuff. Like I said, I just got into the paper crafting part of this. But I thought that was cute, and a little sequin mix in there, and I will tape this up before I send it, so make sure it doesn't fall out. And then the next thing, like I said, she didn't want really a lot of extras, but I had extra things in here, so it's part of the embellishment, it's just not in the box. And this is another little sequin mix that I put together with different little things. There's little confetti, seashells. There's some little pink caviar beads. I know you can't see it very well, but that's all in there. And just some little gemmy dot, enamel dots that I thought went well with it, with the beachy, watery theme. I don't know if you can see it well. And then this little pack of printed adhesive ribbon that I had in my stash that I thought was pretty and went well with it. And I added 2 little face masks just because I had them. It looked well. Dead Sea minerals and watermelon went well with the summer theme. Just a little extra bonus for my swap partner. And then this is the embellishment box I made. Let me see. It was the one from, let me see if I can get this right, from Walmart, the little blue. And I just put some glitter sticker paper up here and then printed out something that looked like the beach sand to try to make it look like the dunes and the beach sand, and added some dimensional stickers to the front. This one's cute with the little pom-poms, little sunglasses, flip-flops, beach towel, umbrella, need your sunscreen, and added a little clear acetate sentiment there. This is beach vibes. And then let me see if I can get it open here. Sorry. Okay. On the inside, I added some more of that glittery sticker paper. I did some die cuts to make it look like little waves, but made it into a pocket so I could add some different beach themed little stickers. There's a bunch of those in there. I'll take them all out. Another dimensional sticker, another one over here, a little seashell. And then I just added a bunch of different little, in this one there is some, let me see if I can, hopefully you can see it well. It focuses. I'm like so new to this, guys, so I'm so sorry if it's not focusing or if it's, I sound silly or not doing this right. I don't know. I guess there's no right way to do it. You just do it however you do it and hope for the best. And there's some little seashells, starfish on them. And then in this one I put all kinds of different buttons. Oop. There's some little iridescent, iridescent type buttons and stripe buttons. This one has some little flip-flops. I think there's like, pairs of each, 2 pairs of each, and then some more little buttons, like little fish buttons. Okay. This one, there is some glittery stars. They're just flat on the back. You can, there's different colors. Different colors of that. And then some little balloon cabochons. And y'all, I am so new to this, I have to tell you something funny. I literally learned what a cabochon was maybe 2 months ago when I started watching videos and heard them talking about it. I was like, what in the world is a cabochon? And I had to go look it up, and I was like, oh, it's like a flat back, or, I guess not a flat back. I guess they don't have to be flat backs, but, like charms or whatever, but without the holes, I guess. But you can make them into charms. And then I had these little, in my stash, all these little like mosaic tiles. Let's see, I got all different colors in here. There's green, there's clear, there's blues. I just thought it was kind of cool, and they could make something, out of that with just the mosaic tiles. So there's a bunch of those in there. Oop. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is so awkward. And this one has some ribbon and this little sea turtle charm I found that I thought was really cute. And then just some ribbon with like pastel colors, just a roll of that, little roll. Let me put that down for now, sorry. And then I added one of the little keychain charms. Oops. It's got a starfish, a shell, all kinds of little stuff in there. And then these little plastic, they're like plastic, but they're like, I believe some of them are beads. This one's the bead. Sorry, this one is a bead. Little turtle, starfish, and they're like gold and white. There is a seahorse. Now this one's not a bead. Some of them aren't beads, but I think the turtle one has a hole for a bead, to bead it or whatever. And there's different things, mermaid tails, shells, and then I just did some different shades of blue and pearlescent type mix of beads in there. And then here are some little seashell charms that were really cute in different colors. Okay, and then the last one, there are some sunglass charms, and these little ones that I thought were so cute. They look like beach balls to me, these little beads. And there's a bunch of those in there, little so sunglasses and the little beach ball beads. What do I call them? The little beach ball beads. Okay, and so basically that is my first swap and my first video, and I'm sure it was horrific. But you know what? I'm just gonna be real. I'm just gonna try to keep it real. I'm not trying to be some big influencer, content creator, you know, just trying to have fun and share my love of this new hobby with everyone. And so I hope you didn't have to suffer through that too badly. And I will be having another one coming, because like I said, this was my first swap technically, but I was doing 2 at a time because I signed up for another one that is like a pocket letter swap. So I will be doing a video of that as well. Hopefully maybe that'll be a little better. We'll see. And like I said, you know, this is a learning process, I'm sure, so I'll get better as I learn, I suppose. But thank you for tuning in. If you've been here you know, if you've stayed here through the whole video, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you want to like or subscribe, that would be amazing and would make me so happy. But you know, have a good Sunday, and I hope to see you all again. Thanks.